Okay, we're going to the love and romance, and we start off with the card, the Four of Cups, which is showing you're bored. You're currently bored in a relationship that you're in, or you're bored if you're not in a relationship, or something you're finding dissatisfied. Although you have a lot, there is a lot on offer already. And there's more being offered to you. You are disillusioned, and because you're disillusioned, he's sitting almost stubborn in a way, sulking. He's missing an opportunity. Um, Cups or emotions, an opportunity because he's not focused on anything but his boredom or his disillusionment that he's feeling. Then we go on to the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a woman that is, it needn't be a woman, it could be a man or a woman, but somebody that's done everything on her own, does it on her own, has everything she needs, and in a love relationship, it's saying that you could be in a very stable relationship if you're in one presently. It's very stable. It has everything that you need. It's personally fulfilling. It's satisfying. Um, but you feel alone because this person has everything materially, but there's no emotions with this. Although she's happy with herself and confident and everything as a person, there isn't the emotions with it, whereas that is the emotion somehow. There's something missing in the emotions. If you are single, you yourself feel confident and have everything in yourself, but you're feeling bored or disillusioned. And then we have the Two of Pentacles saying that you need to make a choice. There's a choice to be made about something with regards to your relationship. And it's nothing major. These are not major arcana cards. But if you're feeling bored or disillusioned in a relationship, although you're feeling confident within yourself, you need to make a choice about what it is that you're not fulfilled by, or what it is that is lacking or not there. It's not really a lack, it's just it hasn't got the oomph that you're looking for. And if you are single, because you're possibly thinking about lost loves or what it could have been like or something, you could be missing an offer that is coming to you, for you, even though you're a stable personality and have everything confident, and you're still alone. You don't have the emotional side. You have the stability in everything else, but not the emotional side. You're alone, and you need to make the choice about what it is and where you want to go with regards to relationships. Then we go to work and career, and then we have the card of competition, petty arguments, fighting, confusion, Five of Wands. It's done with passion and enthusiasm, and there's so much nonsense and petty nonsense. It's a minor arcana that it causes confusion. So in your work and career, there's a lot of confusion going around, and arguments and competition. And you've been waiting for change. This night is the Knight of Pentacles. Change, possibly you're wanting an increase or wanting to change jobs, and that's the conflict in yourself. About whether you should or shouldn't. You've been waiting a long time, because this is the slowest night of them all. He's stable. He brings the message about work and career, changeable things, money, things we live with every day, but he's slow. His horse is standing still. So the wait is long and the change isn't there. So there's definite conflict, but it's going to come, because there's the Ten of Swords. So that's the last sword being cast. I mean, you feel backstabbed, betrayed, stabbed in the back. It's a 10, it's the end of a cycle. So from a 5, you've moved on to a cycle 10, where you've been standing dead. So if it is a career, there was a lot of competition in there. The change just didn't come. It just was stagnant. And it's come to an end. And this is using your mouth to speak, your thoughts, it's mental agility, the decisions made, the swords cut, they're painful. It was very painful to get to this position, but it's for the good, because you can't go any further than this. It's the end of the cycle, and as you can see, the darkness is lifting and the light is coming through. It could also be promotion, arguments about promotions, waiting that's never come through, and then deciding that's it, you've had enough, you're going to change 360, change your career, move on, or the promotion's been taken away from you because you feel betrayed or stabbed in the back. And that's a very painful feeling, not something that one wants to go through, but that's what the cards are saying. And then for investments and finances and possible purchases that are investments, big assets, cars, anything like that, property. It says the world. You started off with the world. The world could also be traveling for your investments because she's going through the door. She has all the elements at her disposal. It's a new cycle, starting a new investments and career, maybe something new, but feeling like you're on top of the world. Moving through the gate on top of the world and into the new cycle. You have 2 infinity signs and the 2 wands as well to wheel your way through to your new finance decision. And then we have negotiations. The 3 of Pentacles is negotiations about possible investment. It's Pentacles, deciding, discussing it with people that are skilled, or learning a new skill, learning something new about finances and how to invest, and then waiting for your fruits to bear fruits that will be coming through, because you plant the seeds and then you wait for the fruit to come. And it's saying that the fruit is there, it's not yet ripe to pick, but it will bear the fruits and it will be abundant fruit. It is a 7, but not just yet. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify that with the Oracle cards and to give us further enlightenment, just to give us better clarity on each of these categories. And this is for Sagittarius for the month of April 2018. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Okay, so there we go. In your love and relationship, alchemy, and I think one of the other signs also got this card, and I do shuffle these cards, absolutely shuffle them. And it's saying that you have the Midas touch right now. So the finances, and yeah, you're pretty stable that side. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So yes, if you accept the offer that you could possibly miss, this could be a very, very successful relationship. If you're in a relationship and you feel that it is not satisfying, or there's something that's not fulfilling in it, if you put your time and energy in it and make the choice that you need to make, you will be blessed and it will turn to gold. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the money, because we are nothing without love. Love is all. Love is what our foundation, and happy home, happy life, and that's what it says. You alchemy. It's like the magician card. You've got it in your hands. You've got it all there. All the elements are there to make this really what you want and work the way you want it to work. That's fulfilling. Then in work and career, where you had the competition stabbed in the back, something stagnant, whether it was a promotion that didn't come through, or a job you applied for, or competition for something that wasn't fair. Yeah, it's saying that heavens, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Now, isn't that beautiful? After feeling betrayed, that Spirit is coming forward and saying that you're being helped. Very much so, even though you don't see it. Heaven is there behind the scenes, and you will get what's fair and just. Life is a cycle, and the wheel does turn. We can't always be at the bottom forever. The wheel does turn. And then for finance and investments, it says empowerment. And then we have the world card as well, stepping into this new world, getting the skill or negotiating about it, and then waiting for the fruits the investment to bear the fruits. and it's saying empowerment. It says that you're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful. So I'm going to read that to clarify it more and to give reverence also to the writer. And it says here that this card, the empowerment card, confirms that your inner power wants to surface. You'll use this power. Just hold on. I apologize for that, Saji. Okay, there was a knock at the door. I'm going to start it again. It's empowerment, and it says that you're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful. And it says this card confirms that your inner power wants to surface. You'll use this power appropriately, and you're incapable of abusing it. Your true friends and the people who really love you will be happy that you've taken your power back. Empowerment means that you're no longer willing to see yourself as a victim in any way. It means letting go of all blame with respect to other people, past conditions, or present circumstances. Know that you can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. So it's saying that you need to affirm frequently that it's safe for me to be powerful. I accept my God-given power to be used in the service of light and love. Then enjoy the shifts and you see around you. Instead of worrying what others think about you, use your power to make the world a better place. You may never feel self-conscious again.